The good news is how we describe the gospel in English. Gospel literally translates to joyous proclamation, but who's going around saying, hey, have you heard the joyous proclamation? When you hear someone say, hey, good news, you're going to hear them say something that already happened. It already took place. There's nothing really we do except respond to the news. And the good news, the gospel, is all about Jesus. It's who he is and what he did. Who is Jesus? He's king. And he's a good king. He's not just any king. He's a great king. What did he do? He is making all things right, and he's made all things right between us and God through his perfect life, death, and resurrection. This, at its core, is the good news. There's a lot of reasons it's good. One of the biggest ones being it proves the fact that there is a God who loves us. God is love, and he showed that he loved us. He proved that he loved us by sending his son so that whoever believes in him wouldn't perish but have eternal life. That is good news. Because of what Jesus has done, we can be saved from the penalty of our sin. We can be forgiven for our sin. We can be reconciled to God. So there's no more distance between us. We're not at odds. We're not separated. We're in a relationship now. We are justified, meaning we're accepted by God, not because of who we are, but because of who Jesus. We're made right, meaning, again, God doesn't look at us like he would look at us. He looks at us through his son, through his son's righteousness. It's complicated, but it's good news. We are adopted into God's family. Our whole status changes. We are being redeemed into something new. So we don't stay the same, and we're empowered by God's Spirit so that we're not left on our own to figure this all out by ourselves. We're empowered by God to do the will of God because of what God has done. It's amazing. How do we receive all this goodness related to the good news? We respond to it through faith. We believe in it. We trust in what Jesus has done for us. The gospel is both for non-believers and believers. Of course, people who don't know about Jesus and don't know the gospel need to hear the gospel because that's the only way they can believe it. The gospel is also for believers. We don't just believe once and then go on with our lives. We need to be reminded of the gospel every single day because every single day we're going to come across situations and circumstances and lies and temptations that are going to pull us away from what is true. But the gospel reminds us of important things. Who is God? What has he done? Who are we? If we remember those three things, we'll respond accordingly. As I like to put it, I'm a chronic forgetter. I wake up and my will, my way, my glory, they're just there. And I have to work to remind myself that's bad news. The good news is who God is, who Jesus is, what he did, and who I am because I believe in him. That's the good news. Is it easy to believe? No. Do I forget? Absolutely. Do I go my own way? Totally. This is what we do as Christians. But if the gospel tells us anything, it's that God is a God of grace. It's not about perfection. It's about standing in that grace and walking by faith. I'm Andy. Thanks for checking out the channel. Hey, that's good news. My hope is to use this channel to clarify what the good news is and talk about why it's so good in the first place. If you don't mind, like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know who you are. And as always, thanks for watching.